Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. All right. Hey everybody. Hope you guys had a magnificent weekend. I had a great one, a super one. It was my husband's birthday, so we celebrated. We had a ball, and yeah. So shout out to my Leo gang. But all right, Celicia, you are up first. All right, this is for Celicia. All right. What's the energy? What's the energy? You have the hanged man. So you may be thinking about something very intensely, or you're stuck on what you want to do here. When I see the hanged man, it talks about it's Pisces energy, but it also talks about being stuck, wanting someone to see something possibly from your perspective. Maybe somebody wants you to see something from theirs, but it's looking at something differently, right? It's like, okay, let me take a step back and look at this, and let me evaluate what it is that I need to be really looking at here, what I need to be giving my energy to. But in the deck, you have the Four of Cups. So somebody may be giving you an offer. Maybe you feel like it's not enough because your arms are folded in this. You could be saying, no, I don't want to do this, or what you're offering me is not enough. Maybe you feel like I've been giving. You've been giving to somebody and it hasn't been reciprocated the way that you wanted it to. So you need to step back and take some time out and do some inventory and say, you know what, I'm just going to put a pause on all of this whole situation. I'm not going to give my time and energy to it anymore. So let's see, why is the hanged man here? We have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and this is exactly what I think of the Six of Wands. I feel like you have been giving your time and energy to a situation that doesn't serve you, right? And so you ended up with that Ten of Swords energy, and I feel like this is something that's happened more than once, possibly between you and this person, because with that Ten of Swords, it's 10 swords, right? It's not just one sword in your back, it's 10. So you feel like, dang, I gave this person a chance, and then I gave him another chance, and I gave him another chance, and this person has disappointed you, or whatever's happened here, a situation has disappointed you numerous times, and so you feel like, I'm no longer going to invest into the situation. Am I just wasting my time here? So I feel it with this energy. Hermit right there, you're absolutely saying, you know what, maybe we should just stop talking for a little bit. You could be going on a break, a hiatus from somebody, saying, I'm not going to talk to you for a little bit. So let's see what this is about. We have the Star, Aquarius energy here. Why is the Star here? It's hopeful, it's optimism, Three of Cups. So someone's hoping for a reconciliation. Or like a get together of some sort here with the Three of Cups. You're still optimistic or hopeful for it, even after taking some type of break from the situation. You have the Hierophant, and then you have the King of Cups. You have the Four of Cups again up under the deck. I do feel here that you may be taking a break from a situation that has disappointed you, but I feel like you're going back or you're allowing this person back. So, or you're just hoping for maybe them to change or to do something different, to say something differently here. So I feel like that's what you're waiting for. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something's not over. So cycles between you and somebody. It's a cycle that keeps going. Something keeps going around in circles. Some unfinished business between you and this person. You have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So there will be a message. You have the Devil up under the deck here. So there will be communication here between you and this person, but it may not be what you desire. It may even just be something very flirty between you and this person. It could be somebody, just being not really, apologizing or professing feelings. It may just be very flirty. Sexual energy here. Somebody's saying they miss you so much. Okay, or maybe this is how you're feeling about them. Maybe you miss how things used to be between you and this person. And we have liquid courage. Somebody may call you out there while they've been drinking or something like that here, or they feel like I need to build up my confidence before I come back and say anything to you. And maybe this is even you. Maybe you feel as though, hey, I need to get, up the courage to say what I need to say, or to put up some type of boundary. Maybe you feel like, it's difficult for me to do this. So you have to just kind of build up yourself and say, you know what, I need to set some type of boundary here. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because there's a reconciliation coming your way here. Under the deck, we got Dazzled by You. Well, I want to say something, because that card with that firework, that little sparkler on it, I do just feel like you just have a spark for someone. However little it may be, it may still be just a little something. Because the sparkler is little, it fizzles out and stuff, but it's not like a huge firework. But I do feel like you have a spark for somebody, and it's just like the flame just hasn't gone out completely between you and this person, or you still feel something for them. Okay. Anything else here for Celeste? I see you sent another question. Anything else here for Celicia? Yeah, the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands here? Some type of conflict or a disagreement between you and someone. You have the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So somebody may be in their feelings, or I almost feel like a conversation could get overly emotional between you and someone. That's what I'm getting, like getting in your feelings. Because I feel like that's why the Tower is here. It's like everything is just kind of come to a head, possibly. And you may get emotional talking to someone, or they may get that way talking to you. So I do feel like there's some type of, I won't say argument, so to speak, but I feel like a very heated conversation here between you and someone. And maybe you guys just don't see eye to eye with one another for a little bit here. And you take some time out for yourself. Yeah, because when I see the Three of Wands, like I'm waiting. So you may be waiting, or this person is waiting. And I feel like you may be waiting for this person to take action, because you have the Queen of Wands here. Kind of get you falling back, or you're deciding to just, kind of fall back a little bit. So if you do, if you're falling back, waiting for the person to show you a different side or to apologize, I do feel like they will. And they're going to. I won't even say apologize. I feel like more if you're waiting for them to take action to come and speak to you after like giving them that hermit energy, they will reach out to you. They're going to be the one to take action. Okay, you want to know what's coming in love for you? What is coming in love for Celicia? What is coming in love for Celicia? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Why is it the Two of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Got the Ace of Wands up under the deck. Could there be a breath of fresh air person coming towards you? Like this fell out. The Empress fell out. Could be a fire sign or a Taurus person. Eight of Wands. There is somebody new coming in. You may meet somebody online or social media, or this may be how they reach out to you with the Page of Swords, but There is somebody coming in. I feel like somebody already kind of has their eye on you, or you have your eye on someone here. Look at the match. Look at the pair coming in here. We got the King and the Queen of Wands here. So you and somebody are about to have a really good kind of like, I would say a very good physical attraction towards one another. Like you both are very smitten with one another and how you look. The physical attraction, the chemistry very real between you and this person. Strong fire sign energy. But there is somebody new coming in here. Or somebody wants to renew something with you. Because I almost get like you know who this person is, or you've dealt with them on some level before. You and this person may not be talking. You guys may be on a break right now, whoever this person is. They may be coming back around. I don't think this is the same person that, you know, you usually ask about. I don't think it's that person, though. So I don't know if this is who you're wanting, but since you're asking what's coming in love for you, you didn't ask if there's new love. You just asked what's coming in love, right? So I don't think this is that person, but I am getting there's somebody. I feel like you know who this is though. I definitely feel like you know who this is. You know who this is. Big Leo energy. They could be a Leo. Get fire sign strongly, but Leo specifically. Whoever this is, I feel like you I don't know, the communication may have gone stagnant, or it's kind of like shaky between you and this person. Maybe they're giving you mixed signals. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody's kind of inconsistent, or the vibes have been inconsistent between you and the person. Somebody's about to come back after there's been some type of, I won't say a break completely, because I feel like this communication was kind of shaky. Like you still talk to them, maybe a little, but it hasn't been how it used to be or something. And we got unfinished business here between you and somebody. And we got need to talk. And we got friends. Okay. So whoever this is, maybe it never really got, you know, it kind of failed to launch. It didn't really, you know, get off the ground really between you and this person. Somebody's coming back around. Big Leo energy, or fire sign. Aries, Aries, Sagittarius person, but this person's initials could be P, M, D, Y, or I. P, M, D, Y, or I could be this person's initials. The letter C fell out on the side as well. This person could have an athletic build, tattoos, a bald head. They may be divorced, have glasses, have gray hair, have hazel eyes. There's somebody that, well, I want to say this about whoever this person is that's coming back around to you. I don't know if you work with them or this how you met them. You may have met them through work. You may not work directly with them, but maybe you met them like in passing or at their job or something like that. But the connection between you and somebody is about to be very, it's a lot of chemistry. A lot of chemistry here. I feel like this person has you thinking heavily about something, or this person's been thinking about you a lot. Yeah, it's coming back. Judgment, Scorpio energy. They may be wanting you to forgive them for something, or this person, I would say somebody may be going through a medical, like maybe they had a medical procedure or something. They have some type of ailment or something that they deal with. Something that they have to go to the doctor for a lot, or they maybe they take medication for it. Whoever this is, yeah, I think they may work in the medical field, but I almost feel like this person has something medical. Maybe they, you know, like they're diabetic or something like that. They have to take medication for something like that. They have severe migraines. It's like they always have to maybe take something on a daily basis. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Monique. Nah, Monique, I'll be telling y'all I'm not a psychic now. I am not a psychic. So we're gonna see the energy coming out here, and then I'm gonna get some like a time frame card and see. Let's see what's this energy for Monique. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Why is it the Eight of Swords? Being stuck on something, or the thought of, almost like maybe stuck on someone, or the thought or idea of someone, maybe something that you haven't been able to really move on from mentally. What's this Eight of Swords? Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice, Death is up under the deck. What is the Death card? We have Tower. Something may have happened suddenly, or something ended very suddenly. You weren't expecting it. I don't know if it was divorce, or you like somebody, came and say, I want a divorce, and you didn't even see it coming. It was like out of left field. A breakup that happened, and you just didn't, like, somebody just left. Could have been even somebody passing away. I hope that wasn't the case, because it's like, when I see Tower and Death, it's like unexpected. I don't know if this, it's like you're still thinking about like an ending, or something that ended, or even if emotionally you moved on, it's like mentally you're still there. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. The Lovers, 10. Well, let me say this, love. There is love coming. I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody, or you met this person before. It's like, but you were guarded, or you still have your guard up with this person. Could be a Taurus, Libra, or a Gemini. Or maybe your guard is just up because you've been hurt. There's one thing about the Nine of Wands. You see this is like the head that is like bandaged up. It's like I've been hurt. I'm hurt, but I have my guard up, but I'm gonna let it down. I'm trying to let it down. You may meet somebody online, or you have met somebody online. If you have like an online dating profile or on social media. Somebody may be an IT tech person. They work in tech, possibly even work from home on a computer. I feel like there's somebody already here. Like you've met someone, but maybe it failed to launch, or it didn't really go the way that you wanted it to with this person. But I feel like you and somebody are rekindling something here. Yeah, because I feel like something's coming back around. Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming back around between you and someone. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. Got the Three of Cups up under the deck. Got all the signs here, basically all the signs, but strongly Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. But yeah, I feel somebody's coming in to heal you, or help you heal from something. Sagittarius strongly. So whoever this is already in your life, or they have been in your life. You felt like this person was playing too many games, or this is how they felt about you. Maybe you thought that they were being selfish in some type of way, or they were holding back. They weren't opening up, and it just maybe almost felt like pulling teeth to get emotion out of this person, or to get anywhere with this person, and it was just too much work. Or they felt this way about you. But I feel like whoever this is, you know who this is. You've met them, you've dated them, you guys have talked before. Let me see. Oh, fell out. Divine intervention fell out. Unexpected. Snake. So you may not trust this person, or they did something to break the trust, because we got romantic feelings up under the deck. We got roll the dice. So I feel like it's something with this person you feel like was shady or you didn't trust, and that's why you feel like it's taking too much of a risk dealing with this person. Is what I'm getting. Somebody's missing you, or they're saying that they miss you. Who is this person? Because I just feel like you know them already. Let's see if we get a time frame here. We got 9 months from now. So 9 months from now, this person could be back around to you. We got November as well. Let me see. Get some initials for who this is. Their initials could be K, H, G, Q, M, or B. Okay? We got J, Q, K, H, M, or B. Why can't I talk to that? First, we have a goatee, brown eyes, dimples, brown hair, curly hair, a beard. That's what I got right now. But what does this person want to say to you? Somebody may have a like they drive a big not I won't say big, but like an SUV, a blue like Tahoe, or like that type of a big kind of a larger SUV or something like that. They may drive that type of vehicle. They say I think the world of you. Long distance, so maybe they're at a distance from you, or somebody may travel for work. And it says destiny is taking us down different paths, and I feel like you and this person are apart. Maybe that's how it was in the past, like you and this person weren't on the same path, and you decided to say, you know what, somebody's playing too many games, or they just weren't committed, they weren't opening up, so I'm just not going to waste my time here. You felt like you were wasting your time, but I feel like somebody needs to grow up and come back around. And then it says, you make me want to be a better person, is what they want to say to you. Up under the deck, we have Twin Flame. Up under the deck. So it looks like you have met the person that's going to kind of come back around and bring a smile on your face. So if you're willing to get, because I'm not getting new energy here. It just maybe something wasn't the right time between you and someone. And they needed to grow, maybe you needed to grow, and hey, say, hey, we're gonna try it again. Maybe it's better the second time around. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Sarah. Sarah gonna keep one, okay? This is for Sarah. Put this back here. All right, what's coming in towards Sarah? What's coming in towards Sarah? The Four of Wands. Why is it the Four of Wands? The Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. You may be moving or moving to changing jobs, going to a new place of business. I don't think this is happening like soon though. But this may be like a year from now. You decide to leave or move, or you get the offer. Yeah, because it's like you're planning something else. I almost feel like you're planning something, but you're not really telling people your next move. It's like you're doing something behind the scenes. Because you have the Hermit here, then you have the Seven of Swords. It's like I'm sneaking, doing something. I'm not telling people I'm about to make a move. I'm going to go over here. I'm filling out resumes. Maybe you're not even, telling your job or something like that I'm leaving. I feel like you're leaving. You are. You're going to decide to go somewhere else. Because you feel like I've been stuck here, I haven't been able to make any moves, or I'm not really happy here. It's mentally very draining. Yeah. Look at you. I feel like you're going to get some good news here coming in. It may not be a year from now. Maybe it's the beginning of the year when this happens. January, February timeframe. Or, I want to say the fiscal year. It may have to do with the fiscal year. I feel like an offer is coming into you. You're going to be getting an email or offer. You may get an interview to meet. To have I want to say like it may be like virtual meeting, a phone interview with someone, or on the computer. Yeah, you're gonna have to make the decision on whether or not you're gonna go or stay. Yeah, it's like the choice is coming up. So I feel like whatever decision that you're making when it comes to like your work, you're not really telling people. It's like I'm doing stuff on the low, and then it's like you're coming. The phone interview is coming. The offer is coming. You're gonna get good news. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's the offer. Page of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. Maybe something like tied between you and someone else, like is down to you and another person about getting a position or something like that. Yeah. I feel like you're branching out. There it is. It's like I'm going to take this leap of faith and I'm going. The Lovers. I love saying the Lovers when I'm talking about work, because the Lovers talks about you and like a brand or a business collaborating, coming together for something beneficial for both of you. It's like it works great at, great on both ends. Maybe you get to make your own schedule, or you get to work from home, or you don't have to work, every day or something like that. It's like very, beneficial, good home life, work life balance with the Lovers card there. So the Ace of Swords again. So there it is, the Empress. Money coming in for you, an offer. You may be the boss or the feminine authority figure where you're about to go. So you may be in charge of a lot of people. You could even be in charge of like money, budgets, or something like that. But I feel like you may even work like in women's health or something like that. But yeah, it came out again. The offer's coming to you. Anything else here for Sarah? You got the High Priestess. Why is it the High Priestess? Ooh, a lot of Pisces energy here. I don't know if there's a Pisces around you, or if Pisces is in your chart, because you got the Hangman, the High Priestess, and the Moon. That's all Pisces energy. Something you don't see, or something that hasn't been shown to you yet. I feel like this is something that you want, though. You prayed for it, you asked for it, and now it's here, and something has you stuck. Let me see. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You may be caught up in between two people, or maybe two people you have to choose from. You don't see this coming. Somebody from your past and somebody new. Well, you know what? I don't even know if it's new. But I definitely got somebody from your past. Both of these people could be from your past. Because I get one of them is not giving enough, or was not giving enough. Or you felt like you were giving way more. And the other person very kind of, maybe they came on too strong. They were just too much. You had to tell them, you're doing too much, or you're going too fast. Somebody may be very kind of controlling. They like things their way, so maybe that was the issue as well with you and this person, and you had to kind of push them back a little bit because they maybe wanted things their way a lot. I'm gonna get like a controlling person. Emperor energy could be Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces energy here. I feel like it's you dealing with two people, and it's gonna cause you a headache. It's causing you some sleepless nights. A lot of communication here with two people. What's this Emperor energy? The devil. Capricorn energy. Why is it the devil? Because you don't trust them. There it is. You don't trust this person at all. So, see, I see you dealing with two people or having a conversation here. You don't trust this conflict here. Feel like somebody plays too many games, they're too inconsistent, they're wishy-washy. You're like, you can't just keep coming in and out, especially if somebody knows that you're talking to somebody else, they see you with somebody else. They may be coming in because they're jealous or they want to control a narrative in the relationship. So get ready to be dealing with two people or have to, it's like messages coming out of left field here between somebody that you might not even deal with the way that you used to deal with them. And let me see, what is the initials here. We got J, M, L, V, and N. Okay, J, V, L, I, M, and N are the initials that came out. J, V, L, N, I, and M are the initials that came out. Somebody may have a lot of tattoos. Here, I got somebody may be divorced. Somebody may have a gap, like gap teeth, a gap in their teeth. Glasses and a beard. Okay. You want to know what is this person's feelings and intentions? So you reconnected with someone? Okay. What is this person's feeling? Well, uh-oh. We got the Five of Swords. Why is it the Five of Swords? There's some type of conflict here. So let's see, what is this Five of Swords energy? What is this intentions? Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. I don't think this is bad. I feel here that there is, when I see the Five of Swords usually it gives conflict. It gives somebody who plays a lot of games, somebody who may be very selfish, or maybe this is how they were in the past. I don't think this person's like that anymore. I feel like they're even trying to show you that they've changed or something is different here. Like they're like the stuff that they used to carry around, or even maybe they have been carrying around this energy, letting you know that, dang, I treated them bad. I was very selfish in the past. I only thought about what I wanted, but I always felt this strong connection to you. I feel like they may have been carrying around like the I'm sorry, like how they wanted to fix it or apologize or try to show you a different form of themselves. Maybe you guys, moved apart one another and you just kind of lost touch. They may have just went on their own solo mission. Maybe you want to be together. This person was like, I'm focused on my career. I'm focused on school and chasing money or something like that. And they just went to go do, something on their own. And you felt like that was kind of selfish of them to do that. You didn't really think about the connection or the relationship. So I am getting this energy like they've been carrying around something, like they want to tell you something. They want to show you a different side of themselves. I feel like they've grown here. Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so maybe they're having this awakening, or they want to tell you the truth. Page of Pentacles. What is it they want to say? Something that they want to tell you. Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like they just they look at you as this Queen of Pentacles energy. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Ten of Cups. So are they looking at you as the one that got away? Like they should have treated you right, and you were the one that they were supposed to be with? They view you as this person to have family with and be with? So they got you here with this Ten of Cups energy. But I feel like maybe when you guys were together, they were just emotionally unavailable, or they were all over the place. What is this person's truth? I feel like they definitely knew someone that got away. What is their truth? We got friendship. And we got changes. So you see that clock? I do feel like it's something about time. You know, so it's like I have to. I want to show you that I've changed. It's a different. Like time has passed. I've grown. I've matured. And then they say, "I want you." Under the deck, we have comfort. So they feel very, you know, like you feel like home to them. Okay, so maybe it's very easy to talk to you. Maybe it's a lot of nostalgia. You guys have history, and they feel very, you know, just comfortable talking to you about their feelings. So I think this person's feelings for you very genuine, and their intent is to try to rebuild something that they feel like maybe I wasn't ready, maybe I came on too strong, you know, or something like that. I don't know. But they want to show you a different situation here. So look at that. You have relationship. And then we have home. We just had comfort. Yeah. So this person does feel that with you. They feel like they can make a home with you. But this person's intentions are very real. And then you have reconciliation. Under the deck, we have let's be honest. So maybe it is they're telling you their truth here with the let's be honest card. So, okay, Sarah, you guys maybe we gonna see. Because time gonna tell like what somebody's true intentions are, but the energy coming out very like okay, genuine, that they're trying to fix it or show you that they've matured. Something is different this time. Hey, love, yes, the list is open. So let's see how will things move forward. Well, you have the King of Cups. I think they're gonna move in a very kind of just like how a relationship is supposed to move. One thing about the King of Cups, they have emotions, right? They're very much in control of those emotions. They're not somebody who's all over the place or just goes off and like with that Knight of Swords or Knight of Wands energy. The King of Cups is mature. They know what they want, but they're gonna move kind of like slowly and calculated when it comes to relationships. So going forward, I feel like it's going to move the way it's supposed to move here. Slow, and there's some conflict. Now, what is this conflict here? Because I got the Five of Wands. I don't know if there's family interference. There's something interfering. Could be people, could be, you know, life. You guys are busy. I don't know if there's actual physical distance between you and this person. Something is in the way. But they want it to work. Yeah, because they have the sun here. So they're optimistic. They're like, okay, I know that you live over there and I live over here. Or I know that, you know, I don't know what's going on with this person, but maybe they recently got a divorce or they have children and you have children. Like, okay, we're going to take it slow and we're going to see how this works. I really want to try, you know, my best this time. So I feel like they're optimistic. They're happy that you guys were able to reconnect, and I feel like things are gonna go slowly between you and this person because now you have judgment here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like compromising and making something work. I like this vibe. Emperor. And then the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person may want to be like, it's like they want to take care of you in some way, shape, or form. You see that? It's like, when I see that Emperor, it's like, I want to take care of you with the Queen of Pentacles. So they look at you like that Queen of Pentacles. So they may be looking at you like, I want to take care of you. I want to do these things. They may be, I don't want to say they're controlling, but they may, whatever job they have, they may be something that's kind of authoritative and they're used to like being in charge or in control of things or something like that with the Emperor energy. But it's like this person feels like I want to take care of you. They may be very family oriented, you know, if that's what they're wanting. You know, they're wanting the wife. They want the traditional type of relationship. They like being in relationship. That may be, you know, their desire, what they're wanting. I feel like this is somebody who wants marriage. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if it's gonna get there. I'm not gonna say, oh, y'all get married tomorrow. But I feel like the intent of this person and the way the trajectory of the relationship is going, the desire is, to be in a committed relationship here. I want to pull one more card here. And we got staying right here, and they got 2 rings. So you got staying right here, okay? Anything this person wants to say to you? I want to use these. Anything this person wants to say to Sarah? I want to reach out, but I don't know how. But I feel like they've already reached out. You guys are already talking. It says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Well, now we got 2 cards that came out. And one says, they will never compare to you, and I'm in love with you. These 2 came out together. Okay? All right, Sarah. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. Hey, love. This is for Tiffany. This is for Tiffany. And so I'm letting you guys know, Naoki, Lulu, Maria, and Charmaine. I got all of y'all on the list, okay? When I update the list, I put it up there. All right, this is for Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany. The Hierophant fell out for you. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? 7 of Wands. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Now, one thing I don't like this, because when the Queen comes out before the King, this is like you and somebody, your back is turned. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. Backs are turned here. Could be a family member, because the Hierophant is here. You may block somebody, or you have been blocked by this person. Maybe there's some type of obstacle here between you and this person with the 7 of Wands. But it could be a Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. But I'm getting you and somebody are not seeing eye to eye. Your back is turned. Somebody could be very emotional or emotionally unstable. The Devil, Capricorn energy here. Got Justice up under the deck. Why is the Devil here? 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. High Priestess. Oh. The Devil and the High Priestess together. I don't like it. It's that energy of shadow work. Somebody even trying to, put spells or hexes. Somebody wishing the worst. Not wanting something. Oh, I'm just like somebody's jealous, or somebody's very upset here. Somebody's carrying around something here. 10 of Wands. Somebody's upset. Possibly something about a house, or somebody's jealous of a house. Jealous. I don't know if you recently got a new home, a new place. Somebody doesn't wish you well. Somebody's jealous of you. Jealous of your success or the attention that you get. This could strongly be a family member here with the Hierophant, but could even be a co-worker, because Hierophant could absolutely mean like the community of work. But I almost feel like somebody's trying to sabotage you, or I don't know if there's work conflict. Somebody could be like smiling in your face and trying to sabotage something for you. If they don't, somebody doesn't wish you well, and that's what and I feel it's because you're getting some type of attention or you're some type of success that somebody is jealous of. Who's this person? Who's this person? Oh, what flew out? The Knight of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever's very inconsistent, wishy-washy. Ten of Wands. They've been carrying around this energy here. You have death and the judgment here. Big Scorpio energy. So whoever this person is could be very emotionally unstable. They may, like, how do I want to say, like, take medication to regulate their emotions or something like that. They may be on some type of medication. It definitely could be a family member. I hate seeing stuff like that, but Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. What else do we have here for Tiffany? I don't like this energy. When I see stuff like this, like somebody may even be kind of like wishing bad on you, especially with the devil and the high priestess. I feel like there's something here about a family or... Now, I don't think... This isn't what I was just talking about, but Emperor and Hierophant are here. Now, this could be your boss, or your father figure, or somebody like head of family. I feel like there's something here about a house or property. Could be an investment property. Somebody may feel like they got cut out of something or cut off from something, or they didn't get what they were supposed to. I don't know if somebody's going to court about something, or if there's like if you have parents that are divorced and somebody feels like, oh, they cut me off, or they took my name off of this, or they were hiding something from me. Somebody's upset. Let me see. Somebody may have gotten married to someone else. If like there was a divorce, somebody may have gotten married quickly or in another relationship quickly. Somebody's upset. Like somebody feels betrayed. Like especially if they moved on with someone quickly, or now they have a house, or now they're with this person and they're building this person up. I don't know if that's going on at all, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody feels like, yeah, I was cheated out, or I was cut off of something. Somebody's angry. Here. Page of Swords. Somebody may have saw something on social media, heard something, went digging, found out some information with the Page of Swords here. Queen of Swords. Somebody's upset. King of Swords. The Hierophant has come out for you 3 times. That's why I'm saying it's a family member. I'm trying to get any other messages here for you, because it seems like it's kind of repeating the same thing over and over and over. Let's see. Any other messages here for Tiffany? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Why is it the Queen of Pentacles? We got the Queen of Wands. Right, okay. Now this is better. Somebody's asking you out, or somebody may have asked you out already. I feel like you're rejecting this person. I don't know why. But somebody's asking you out, or trying to be flirtatious with you, but you're saying no to this person. You're rejecting somebody's offer. And I feel like, I don't know why, because it's like you've been waiting to date, or you're waiting to go out, or waiting, to meet the right person. Whoever this person is, I don't know if it's just you're not attracted to them, or they're just not your type. I feel like it's something about, maybe they're attracted to you, but I don't think it's mutual. It's something about this person you're not very attracted to, or something about them that you don't really care for. They could be a different ethnicity than you or different culture. Maybe they have different cultural beliefs. Could even be this person who was recently divorced or they're going through a divorce, and that could be why you're saying no. They're not. Maybe they're not all the way divorced or something like that. And you're saying, talk to me when stuff is all official and you got a divorce decree, and that's when you come and talk to me. Because right now you're still, legally married or something like that, or you're freshly divorced, or you got divorced yesterday. No, I'm not the replacement wife or something like that. So is somebody coming towards you strong? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. That Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody is coming towards you, but you're rejecting this person. I feel like it is because possibly they're still legally married or they freshly, and I mean freshly, divorced here. But I do feel, unfortunately, I think there's some family drama that's coming your way or that you're dealing with. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, their initials could be J, P, K, E, or Q. J, P, K, E, or Q. Okay? Where's this person's truth? Because it's like they're coming towards you. It is something kind of janky about this person that you're rejecting. We got a relationship. Maybe they're still in a relationship. Yeah, it's kind of like what I was getting. Like they're something here. Maybe that's not done, not complete. And you're saying, yeah, because we got trust and it's in reverse. So you something you don't trust and you can't trust this person right now. Okay? I'm sorry, Tiffany. I wish that was a little bit better. But yeah, like a little bit of drama, family drama, and some dude playing games coming your way. All right? Good luck to you. All right, Jay. Hey, Jay. All right, this is for Jay. You're welcome, love. So, Jay, are you saying that all of these people are reliable and trustworthy? Or are you saying are any of them? So, ooh, off the bat, the first person is giving really good vibe. Okay, so let me see, is this, okay, the last one, I can't pronounce their last name. I'm just gonna say yo-yo. Why? Okay, that person, Lillian and Aileen, I hope I said it, Aileen, definitely get those three are giving really good vibe. Aileen, Lillian, and I'm gonna say yo-yo. I don't want to call people's whole names out on here. But Aileen, Lillian, yo-yo, really good energy here on those three. Now, I don't know if you have met with each, if you've met with all of them, or if you just have their names from like an agency or something like that. If you have their names and references, and you see kind of like their track record, but Aileen off the bat gave really good vibe. Like they have a very good work ethic. I would see with Yo, it's like they have a good work ethic, and they may be very how can I say, I'm gonna treat them like family. Like, and then Lillian, it gave that energy of this person is a professional. say this. The one, Diane. I feel like this person may just be doing something. It's just about the money for this person. The energy is coming out is more like I'm focused on the money. It's like they don't have any cups here. So to me, it's like they're not giving empathetic. They're not giving really caring. It's more about money. They have pentacles and the devil. So to me, that's just giving money. It's like I'm gonna do my job, but I don't really have too much empathy there. Yeah. Not Adriana. Laura, no. I like the name Sage. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call people names out. Sage, no. It looks like Lillian, Yo-Yo, and Aline would be your top 3 contenders. Now, if you want to, of course, you're going to sit with them, look at their resumes, look at their work history, their references, and all of that. Let me see. Is anybody going to be starting? I don't know. Like, I'm sure you need somebody like yesterday. And just like they can start, it says by the end of the week. Okay, so it looks like somebody's going to start immediately. Like you have somebody possibly by the end of the week. Says divine timing is at place. This may be the person that you've been waiting for to come in. And I'm going to pull some letters and let me see if any one of their initials comes out. Well, L came out, Lillian. But I just got L, K, F, and Q are the letters that came out. But Lillian, I think that she may be a good one there. So that may be the one who's available and ready to work by the end of the week. But I got, yeah. If I know you just say you haven't talked to Aileen yet, but yeah, if you can, maybe talk with that person, see what their schedule is like. Cause it seemed like the energy that came out was very good. Like they would do their job, they would care. Lillian and Yo-Yo. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Divine One. Hey, love. All right, this is for Divine One. What is coming in for you, love? You got the 5 of Pentacles. Why is it the 5 of Pentacles? 2 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. When you're rejecting somebody or you're blocking somebody, what if somebody misses you or misses your friendship, misses talking to you? This may be somebody that you, of course, they miss you if you block them, you haven't talked to them. Somebody wants your attention, or they're going to be getting your attention. 3 of Swords, there's heartbreak here, or there's been like some type of ending where something was hurt. It hurt you, it hurt them. There's look at that. You got 3 threes. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. So there may be some type of reconnection between you and someone. I'm not going to say reconciliation because I don't know if this is reconciliation. I feel like this may be more you and somebody talking, possibly after there's been some time apart. And I say like it's somebody missing like the friendship, missing talking to you, missing your energy. 333. You may be seeing that number a lot. Maybe it's, I don't know if that's your angel number. Somebody's watching you or looking at social media. Maybe they've been, maybe this person's gathering information. Maybe they've been trying to see if like, is it good to talk to you or can I talk to you? They may watch you. You may work with them. Because you got the Eight of Pentacles here. Or you used to? So I'm getting now difference. I mean, like, when I say difference, distance between you and this person with that Chariot. Whoever this is could be a Virgo or a Gemini. You got the Magician here. What is this energy here? Ace of Cups. So maybe somebody wants to apologize to you here with the Ace of Cups, or somebody may be just, you know, full of emotion when it comes to you and how they feel. Like offering this, you're rejecting it though. You're saying absolutely not. This has come out twice for you. So you're saying no to whomever this is. I feel like this is somebody you kind of like walked away from or turned your back on. Maybe you feel like, I don't need the drama. I'm emotionally detached. I don't need your apology. We don't ever need to speak again. I'm good. But I will say this, I feel like there's emotion here. It's a lot of cups. So whether you being cold-hearted, all you want to, the heart wants what the heart wants, and there is emotion between you and this person. And then not even, it could be a male or female. It could be like, this is my friend. This is somebody who I really cared about. That was my homegirl. This could be a guy. I really thought we were going to have something, and da-da-da. Whatever it is, there's that Magician again. Somebody's manifesting some type of reconciliation or reconnection. Let me not say reconciliation. Reconnection with you. Gemini, Virgo energy, very strong here. Could be a Leo. Got strength up under the deck here. What else do we have here? Oh, the moon fell out. Why is the moon here? The sun. The sun and the moon together. I feel like there's something that either you're thinking about day and night. Somebody could be thinking about you day and night. But it's also like something that's hidden is going to be revealed. Okay? So if somebody was hiding something from you, whether it's emotion, whether it's I'm telling you the truth about something, something is being revealed. Like the sun is shining on something here that was in the dark. You were in the dark about. Two of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups. Look at this. Something from your past or someone from your past here. Leo, Pisces energy here. I want to say this, whoever this is could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. Like the birthday could be right on the cusp. Somebody from your past. It came out again. Somebody's telling you how they feel. Somebody has a lot of emotion for you. There's the message. Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Death. Somebody's hope something can rise from the ashes or something can be transformed between you and them with that Death card. It could be a Scorpio. Let me see, what is this? What card do I want? I want this one. What does this person want to say to you? A lot of emotions here. What does this person want to say? Part of me died when I let you go. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see your value and worth when we were together. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So, even if somebody's looking like, you know, they moved on, they're happy, whatever it is, that's not the truth when it comes to this person. So, it's like somebody's going to be, somebody's got their feelings about you here. Seven of Cups. How's the Seven of Cups here? Well, if you find yourself, or if this person had found themselves in a way of wondering what if, you know, whether it's you, them, it's that energy of what if I would have, what if we were to get together, what if I were to forgive this person, or what if we did start talking back, or something like that. I feel like somebody is going to try to see, well, I don't think it's you, because I feel like your guard is up, but It's like I'm gonna try. So somebody's gonna try to reach out to you very intensely here. Even if you block them, maybe they show up at your job or they show up to where you live or something like that if they know where you live. I feel like this person is gonna really try to get you to see something from their perspective. I'm gonna say somebody could be like in a fraternity or sorority, whoever this person is. They may even have like the tattoo or something on them. But I think this person has a lot going on. They may even like have different jobs, also multiple streams of income, or something about this person may hop from thing to thing or something like that, and maybe they were hopping from person to person. It's like they would. I feel like this person was kind of all over the place. Even if it's just their emotions, like all over the place, but something is like not consistent with this person. So I'm sure you may already know if you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Let me get some initials here. I got somebody been working at a desk job because it's spelled desk. Something about a desk. DESK and V. DESK and V could be this person's initials. Okay? And I know you also had another question. Oh, come back. Okay, you want to know, are these people communicating, dating? Okay. Are these people communicating, dating? Oh, something must have hit home. Something hit home, you said? Okay. Are they talking? We got the Queen of Swords. Why is it the Queen of Swords? Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they are. They are communicating. Now, dating? I don't know, but I see communication and talking. Let me see. Not really getting dating, but I am getting communicating, talking, and maybe even very, very flirty, messages, things like that. Somebody maybe being flirty. Not really getting dating, but talking. Yes. Communicating. So sending messages, possibly very flirty messages. Because when I see the Four of Cups, to me that's like they're not really dating, but there's communication here. There's messages being sent back and forth. Now, I don't know if somebody broke up because I have the Five of Cups here. Why is the Five of Cups here? It's like something about regret or regretting to do something. So why is the Five of Cups here? Somebody may be dwelling on the past or still thinking about something. Five of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Six of Wands. And the 10. Okay, so I don't know what the relationship is with these two. Somebody may be married, or they were. Maybe these two were in a relationship, or somebody was married or married to other people. But I am getting there's some regret to the whole situation. So if they were talking, I don't think they're talking like that anymore, the way that they once were, maybe. But I do think they are still talking. They may have dated, or they were in relationships with other people. Because when I see the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, both tiered together, could definitely be like somebody was in something with other people. But I'm not getting dating. I'm just getting kind of like talking, sending messages. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. All right. This is for Deb. You're welcome, love. This is for Deb. We have the Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? So they may look at you as a go-getter, the one who gets to shine, the one who gets things done. So when somebody sees something like that and they're not that type of person, or they don't get the same type of feedback or the same type of reception that you get, maybe you get good vibes from the patients. People talk about you well. Coworkers talk about you well. People have their eye on you. They look at you as this go-getter type person, somebody who makes a way. And they're not like that. Some people nowadays they say like people are overachievers, or they're trying too hard to do whatever, going above and beyond. When their work ethic, their work ethic isn't like that, they're gonna be jealous. They're gonna sabotage. They're gonna say, nasty things about you and all those things, because you are the go-getter type person. Look at this energy. I feel like you do get some good praise or feedback. This person's jealous. 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups. This person is dissatisfied with whatever they have going on. They may even have things going on in their private life that they're unhappy with. So it's like they're trying to sabotage you. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Swords again. Workplace conflict. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. There's this person. We have Temperance in reverse. So I do feel like this person's trying to mess up the harmony in the workplace, because upright, this talks about, it says cooperation, relaxed atmosphere. But turn this way, it's about, causing some drama here. And look at that 4 of Swords. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's frustrated with themselves and maybe even what they have going on in their personal life. So they're going to come and try to mess up what you have going on. Because they may even know, like, there's something that you're about to get. Somebody may be about to offer you something, or there's a position becoming available, or something like that they know that you're, up for, and they may want it. So it's like, I'm going to try to sabotage you and get in that spot. But it's nothing that somebody can sabotage when somebody else already sees your work ethic, or other people already see what's going on when it comes to you. So if you're talking about, like, if y'all had like work evaluations and things like that, and they came in and talked about you to other people or something like that, the bad mouth you, if this person is trying to get into a position or into a room that they probably wouldn't be able to get into if you were there as well. Yeah, because there may be some new positioning with that Page of Swords here. You live rent free in this person's head for whatever reason. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of drive and ambition. This person may not. It's not the same as you. So kind of, if they could get you out the way, that's more of like a stress reliever for them. They're like, oh, we can get her out the way, or she's not here. She's not up for the promotion anymore. That's helping me out. Four of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Yeah, because they feel like if you're there, it's like they're not moving anywhere. They feel stuck when you're around. They're like, oh, she get all the shine, and they're going to come to her, or she's going to be, the one that they come and ask to do everything. They feel like you're blocking them from something. Even though I'm sure you're not. What is meant for somebody is meant for them. But I feel like this is what this person feels like. You're blocking their growth. Blocking their shine. So they're trying to sabotage you. Hanged Man. Yeah, they want you to be kind of like stuck somewhere. Or they feel stuck when it comes to you being involved. Now I will say this. I don't know if you have confronted this person. If you said anything to them. No need to be unprofessional, because I'm sure you won't. But if you need like a mediator type person, and especially if you know that something was said, something was done, and you feel like, you know what, this person's trying to sabotage me in some type of way, put it in writing, and have like a mediator or somebody in between, and say, hey, let's have this conversation. Because what was the reason for you saying these things, or writing these things out? Whatever it was that they did, what was the reason behind it? Because I feel like your blood is going to boil, and you're going to sit and wonder why. Ask them, and I would definitely put it in writing, or I would email them, and then CC the higher ups on the email to let them know that, hey, I'm abreast of what's going on. I'm not in the dark. I know that you did this or you said this, and I just want to know what was the reason, or why do you feel this way about my professionalism at work, if this is your opinion. And I know that everybody has an opinion and everybody's entitled to one, but why do you feel that way? Because no one else feels that way but you. Like, what's going on? Ask them, girl. So what's the problem? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Angela. All right, this is for Angela. All right, this is for Angela. All right, what's the energy coming in for Angela? You have the Five of Swords. Could be some type of conflict. Somebody playing too much, playing games. Somebody being selfish. Let's see, why is it the Five of Swords? You have the Nine of Cups. Six of Wands. 10 of Cups. Well, I feel like you're in conflict. Or somebody's in conflict when it comes to moving forward with you to this 10 of Cups. So I feel like the offer is here. It's coming, or you're dealing with somebody and it may be going to the next level, or this is the hope, the wish, because you have the Nine of Cups here, which talks about wishes, wishing that it gets to the 10 of Cups. Are we going to get to this happily ever after? I really want us to work on it. I want, Six of Wands here talks about getting the recognition, the attention. So somebody is giving you all the attention here, but there's conflict here. There's some mental conflict of, do you want to get to this 10 of Cups? Are you serious about this 10 of Cups? Whoever this is could be Aries, Leo, Sag person. Let me see. Yeah, there's confusion, of feeling like overwhelmed, possibly about an offer from someone here. Somebody may want to be in a committed relationship, whether it's you or them, and you may feel kind of overwhelmed about it here. Yeah, it's like, I got to take a break, or let me think about it before I make this big move, or something like that. Somebody may want you to move. Maybe you want somebody to have discussed moving in together, moving to a new place, buying a home or something like that. And it's like, now, I mean, at first maybe just talk, but now the action is here. Maybe you're looking, or this person has been looking, and they're sending you emails, or so I saw this place today, or I saw this, I saw that, and you're like, ooh. It's like, I'm feeling the pressure, like somebody's putting pressure. I don't know if you're running away or somebody's running away here from commitment. It's fear, or you're not ready, or you're not sure that this is what you want. So there is some type of decision I feel like you're going to have to make, or you're coming up on, and I feel like it has to do with, should I stay or should I go, or am I ready for this level of commitment? Am I ready for this type of change in the relationship? Like, we were dating, it was fun, everybody's good, and it's kind of good where it's at, but I don't know about going to this next level. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I want that level of commitment right now, or with this person. I don't know if it's the person, if it's right now in your life, but I do feel like there's some fear of commitment from someone, whether it's you or them. And somebody's going to get tired of, like, the back and forth here. So I feel like that's some mental conflict that you may be dealing with here. What else do we have here? I feel like you're about to spend some money. Or you have to spend some money. maybe buying something online, going shopping. If you have, I believe you do have children. It could be like back to school shopping. Maybe it could be like overspending or buying something, buying a lot of stuff. If you have a child that's like in sports or something like that, you may have to like come out of the pocket, like something is expensive, or you end up spending a lot of money on something that you weren't um, expecting to pay. Something maybe more expensive than what you thought it was. Why is Temperance fell out of the deck? Why is Temperance here? Seven of Swords and Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Maybe a Sagittarius that has been thinking about you. This person misses you. I'm sure there's somebody sneaking to reach out to you. Or maybe they're like sneaking, looking at something. Maybe they're looking at your social media. Somebody sneaking to do it. Or secretly looking at you. Or you're looking at them. Then I'm getting like, I don't see like communication, but I get like somebody secretly like watching or looking. Yeah. Kind of feel like you want to talk to this person. Like you may be waiting for this person to reach out, or waiting for a message, or waiting for them to communicate something to you. Because actually you're acting like you don't care, or you got this armor on, you got this Emperor energy here, very nonchalant about it, but you do care. You definitely do care, or you're wanting to talk to this person. You feel like something is unfinished. There's some unfinished business or something left unsaid here between you and someone. And you would love to talk to them, but I don't really see communication or this person actually reaching out. I just feel like somebody's watching, or you're looking and not saying anything. Well, this is very, I feel they're intrigued by you, or there's feelings. Very much there's attraction. I don't see action from this person. Person may have a lot going on. There may be an age difference here, or there's a difference in emotional like maturity with you and this person, but there may be an age difference here, age gap. You got somebody's attention, but I don't think they're moving on it. You're not really doing anything. It's like I'm just admiring you from afar type energy. So let me see what letters come out here. I got R, M, H, N, D. What? Mr. I mean, you know, I be trying to spell stuff when it comes in here. But M, R, N, H, and D are the letters that came out. And S came out. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, let me type up the list of people who came in after the facts. All right. All right, Naoki, hey, love. All right, this is for Naoki. Ariel, can you say what's going on with your son? It's kind of vague. I don't know exactly what it is that you want to know about what's going on with him. But I see the energy that's coming out. What is the energy for your son here? We got the Lovers. Okay, why is it the Lovers? They could be a Gemini. We got the Star, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands is up under the deck. There could be some type of conflict that they're dealing with here. Other people could be involved here with the Five of Wands. But if they're in a relationship or dating somebody right now, they may be dealing with like somebody who's not treating them well. I don't know if they recently went through a breakup or anything like that, or not. If they're not in a relationship, this could be somebody that they work with, a boss figures. They feel like I'm not being treated right, or something to that effect here. Because I am getting like not being treated the way that they deserve to be treated. It could be a female involved here. They may have to make a decision, or they're deciding on something here about what they truly want to do. Now I don't know if how old your child is, and if they're if they're whole grown adults, if they're trying to figure out life and world and work and all of those different things, if this is what they're dealing with. But they may be just feeling a little overwhelmed, or this person is kind of like all over the place when it comes to what they want to do in life. And let me just say this, I understand completely. I am that type of person too. Okay, I am a squirrel. I go from thing to thing to thing, and I never really had like something that's like super passionate about, like when it comes to like working or having a job, having a career, right? So I was just like, I'll try this, I'll try that, I'll try this, I'll try that, and that may be something that your child is dealing with, not really knowing their passion, knowing exactly what they want to do in life. And now, and they also may be dealing with somebody that they feel like is not treating them right, or they're being done wrong in some type of way. Because the energy here is like, I feel stuck. And I don't know if it's like somebody feels like something is passing me by, the world is passing me by, or I'm getting left behind. But I feel like there's a lot of like, when I see the Seven of Cups, it's like somebody being all over the place. And it could be emotionally all over the place, mentally all over the place, and it could be all of the above here. Why is the Star here? Well, it looks like they're going to go and do something new, or they're going to try something new, or they're being optimistic about something, having hope, being like hoping for the best, wishing for the best, or keeping a level head. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Oh, they're very focused on money, family. It's almost like an obsession here. You see the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, that's all I'm thinking about right now. Money, finances, or like my status, my family. It's like, that's what I'm obsessed with. That's what I'm worried about. There may have been a tower moment where there was some type of fallout, or something happened unexpectedly to them or with them, and they just weren't expecting something good or bad to happen. I don't know, because we have the Devil here. Could be something bad happened. But whatever's going on, it's like somebody's being optimistic, or I'm hoping for the best. I'm wishing for the best. I don't know if anything legal is going on here, because I have the Justice card. If they're dealing with anything legal. But if they are, looks like something may go in their way, or they get some type of small win or victory. Okay? All right, you want to know what's going on with your job and finances? Let me grab these. We have the Three of Swords. Don't like this energy. So what is the Three of Swords here that fell out? Well, you have the Ten of Cups. Maybe something is not going so well. Ace of Pentacles, but it's about to get a lot better. And then the Devil. You may be leaving something behind. I don't know if you started a new job, you left something and went to something new, or you're thinking about leaving where you are. Because I'm getting like you're at the finish line. Something is working out in your favor. You may have gotten a new position. Or this is coming in for you. Why is the Devil here? Like leaving something behind. Leaving behind a stressful work environment. I feel like you're leaving something. So the offer may be coming into you and you're getting what you asked for, what you really worked for. And leaving behind a toxic work environment, toxic co-workers. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is here. But look at this energy. When I see this, the Devil and the Five of Swords, this talks about you're dealing with higher ups you don't trust, co-workers you don't trust. It's always drama, people fighting or arguing, or something never really going the way that you wanted it to. It's always a mess here. Yeah, so I feel like you're ending something. You're just like you're ready for the change. There's a blessing in disguise coming your way when it comes to your job and finances here. A bit more with your job. You're going somewhere else. Yeah. You're definitely going somewhere. I feel like you're going somewhere else where you feel like purpose. You feel fulfilled going there. You may do something in the medical field. Maybe you help people, work in social work or something like that. But it looks like your job, like you're changing job or going to get a new job opportunity. And let me see if I can get a time frame of that. Get a time frame of when this opportunity may work. It says next week looks promising. Up under the deck we have patience. It's not time yet. So looks like it could be in any time, but it says next week looks promising. Maybe you get an interview, maybe you get a call back, especially if you've been sending out resumes or something like that. You may be getting somebody reaching out to you next week. And they have December. So hopefully by the end of the year, if you're looking for a new position, you're going to get it before the end of the year. Let's see, as what's going on with your finances. We're going to speak into existence that you get a financial blessing that's coming into you. We got the Four of Pentacles. Why is that? Because right now I feel like maybe you feel like you're penny pinching, or you feel like I have to save. I've been saving. I've been being disciplined with my money. I've been doing all of the things. When am I going to reap a reward here? Yeah, you're exhausted. Ten of Wands, tired. Maybe you're working extra hours, working longer shifts or something like that. Maybe you're doing multiple things to make money here. Because when I see that Knight of Wands, he has like 6 arms. It's like I'm doing all the things to make money. I'm doing this. I'm door dashing. I'm doing, all the different things. And I'm just trying to make sure that I make this money. You got the Emperor. And then Tower. Why is the Tower here? Seven of Cups. I do feel like you're doing multiple things to make money here. Something you're gonna get something like shocking, or you weren't expecting here with that Tower. I feel like it's good though. Why is the Tower here? Like some unexpected money, or something's happening that you were. I want to just flip over. Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. I do feel like you're getting the job that you're looking for, and it brings in a lot of it reduces the stress. It puts you in a position to where you have better hours or freedom, flexibility, or something is in limbo. Money is hanging. I said money is hanging, but the hangman, you see this, how it says the money bags like in limbo, something that you're waiting for. And if you see this card, it has the King of Swords, and it says lawyer, judge. You may be waiting for a judgment or a settlement of some sort. Something is like you're waiting on, or it's hanging in the balance. Four of Pentacles, yes, like you're getting tired, you're getting frustrated. Like, when is something going to change, or when am I going to get an update? Three of Swords. Something happens. Okay, so you're going to get some type of news or outcome you're not really happy about, or something is less than what you had anticipated. Something, you get some type of message or news and you're not happy about it when it comes to like a judgment or a settlement. Like something is less than, because when I see the page, like something less than, something smaller. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Fool. Knight of Cups, and then the two. There could be some type of an agreement or settlement or something you have to, like, okay, there's a compromise here. So I feel like you may have to compromise on something, and it's less than what you wanted, but it is like money coming. You weren't expecting it, or maybe you were expecting it, but you weren't expecting this amount. You were expecting a bigger payout or something like that. But I do feel like there's something that you have to compromise on. Okay. I really don't like that, because I feel like it is coming, but it's less than what it is that you were told, or what you were initially possibly fighting for. Let's see, what is this time frame here? And this it just says it's worth the wait. It didn't really say like when, and it says it's the right time to take action. So I feel like you have been taking action, and up under the deck we have have faith, divine timing is at play. It's not really giving me a time frame, but there is a financial blessing coming, but I do feel like it's less than what you thought it was going to be, or what you think it should be. And I feel like it's because you have to go back and negotiate, or somebody comes to you and says, hey, this isn't going to work, I'm not going to be able to do this, I don't have these funds, or whatever it is. So you take something smaller. And you want to know, is this person really interested in you? Well, we hope so. Let's see, especially if you're interested in them. Is this person really interested in you? Okay, playing games. Well, we got the King of Cups. I don't think this person's playing games. I think they are interested in you. Let's see, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Page of Cups. The Page of Swords, they're very interested in you. They're not playing games here. And then we have Judgment. So whoever this is could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They have Leo energy here as well. I don't think this person's playing with you. King of Swords fell out. Ten of Cups. Okay. You got me smiling over here with this one, because I do feel here that this person is very mature. Like, they know what they want. So if they're telling you one thing, I feel like they're being very straightforward. I feel like they have nothing to really hide, or they're not trying to hide anything from you. You may have met this person online or social media or something like that with the Page of Swords. Somebody may work in the medical field here as well. Why don't I say somebody may be allergic to fish or shellfish or something like that. Or this person maybe they like to go fishing. Something about fish here, but this seems very promising for you and this person. They're not a player. They're not a player. They're very interested in you. They want to see what you got going on. I feel like this person is somebody who wants a relationship. So I don't think this person's playing at all. Let me see what this person's truth is. A lot of attraction between you and this person. They're very attracted to you. They think you're funny. They think you're attractive. They think you're a go-getter type person. I kind of feel like, when I see that King of Swords, that may be used like you're just kind of like straight up to the point. You don't play any games, and they like that about you. I got fire sign. Then when I see that, that puts me in the mindset like there's a lot of attraction and chemistry here between you and this person. Then we have romance and affections. And then we have independent. And then chemistry. So I don't think you're dealing with somebody who's playing games. when I see the kings, the way they came out, this is somebody who's mature. They're like, I'm not gonna sit here and play games with you. It's like I know what I want. I want to be in a relationship. You may have dealt with those people who just playing games with you, but that's not me. So good luck to you, love, and I hope that you and this person are able to possibly go to the next level because the energy here is like they're very interested in you. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Lulu. What's coming in love for Lulu? All right, what is coming in love for Lulu? What is coming in love for Lulu? Uh-oh. We have the Seven of Swords. Why is it the Seven of Swords? Somebody that you don't trust or you have trust issues. We have Judgment. Oh, okay, maybe somebody coming back and that's why you don't trust them. This is like the return of someone. Judgment, Knight of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. Whoever this is could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I find the deck, they may be watching you or watching you on social media, or they just keep tabs on you. I think it's somebody from your past, and I see apologies here from somebody or trying to fix it or remedy a situation with you. Is this, there's somebody like carved some pathways to illusion, and that's why you don't trust it. They may have made a lot of promises and never came through with them. And that's why you just feel like, I don't know if I can deal with this person again. Even if time has passed, even if you have forgiven them, even if, you both have matured and moved on and did different things, and now this person's coming back to you saying that they changed. I feel like you do not trust this individual at all. Ten of Swords. So there was a very painful ending here with this person, and maybe there was even a level of betrayal. Three of Wands. So they may be at a distance, or you kept them at arm's length. I think this person's been waiting for the right time, waiting for enough time to pass. Somebody may call you with some liquid courage. Okay, it's like they have to take a couple of shots before they reach out to you. That might make me like drunk call you, drunk text you, or something like that. You may have worked with this person or went to school with them. You guys may have even like grown up together or something like that. You know this person very well. This is a very hot and cold person. I feel like they can be emotional. Something, whoever this is, they may be like, they ride a motorcycle, or they're like into cars, or maybe they even like drive for their job or something like that. But very, very hot and cold, whoever this person is here. So it's like they have two faces to them. Let me see. What's this person's truth here? What is this person's truth? Third party. So maybe they did have you in some type of third party, and maybe that's why things didn't go the way you wanted them to, because we had that Ten of Swords earlier. So maybe that was the betrayal with you and this person. And we got toxic and crazy. And then we have determined. So this person is determined to talk to you or get some type of attention from you. And I literally just said this person like has two faces. And look at that. It says triggered, but I feel like this is like somebody who shows you one thing and then does another, and that's the betrayal, or that's, this person acts very inconsistent, and that's why you just don't trust giving them another shot or talking to them the way that they want you to. Let me see, what's this person's initial? You may absolutely already know who I'm talking about, but this person's initials may be K, I, J, H, or V. KIJH or V to be this person's initials. They may be skinny, have a great smile, have a beard, have locks, have brown hair, have brown eyes, have dimples. So I don't know how you feel about whoever this is. But the energy here is definitely one of, you're not really speaking to this person. You have the Hermit here. Maybe they're a Virgo. But I feel here, I don't know if this person ghosted you or you did this to them, but I don't know if you're really here for this person. That's what I'm getting. It's like you may not be all in. You just don't trust it because of how this person acted in the past, or some type of level of betrayal that happened between you and this person. Okay? All right, Lulu. Good luck to you, love. All right, Maria. And this is for Maria. What's the energy surrounding Maria right now? What is the energy surrounding you? Anything that, if you want to keep progressing in whatever it is that you're dealing with in life. Let me just say my only advice, and I don't really give advice, because who am I? We all been through things. We all have our own vices and things like that. But I will say, being consistent and being disciplined, those two things, it'll get you very far. And having respect and manners. I always say that. My husband says that. My mother-in-law says that. Having respect and manners will get you way further in the world than any amount of money. And being consistent and being disciplined, right? Because if you have consistency and discipline in whatever it is that you're trying to do in your life, whether it's I'm going to get a new job, I'm going to be better with my money, I'm going to be on a weight loss journey, whatever it is, if you stay the course and you continue, like, I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day, I'm going to go for a walk every day, I'm going to do this, and you do that, then you will see results, right? If you stick to a budget and you know I haven't deterred from this budget, I haven't done anything differently, I have done this, and this, I've been putting money into high yield savings, I have been doing this, I haven't been eating out as much, whatever it is, you stay consistent and disciplined with it, you're going to see results. You're going to start seeing, okay, my bank account is growing, this is getting better, I'm losing the weight, whatever it is. You know, you say, I want to be that girl when I go out. I want to always look, great when I go out. Okay, you got to put on the outfit, do a little makeup, make sure your hair is done, whatever it is, because some people, whatever you're, what you want to do in life. Well, maybe you want to do all of the above, right? Because I said that at one point. I was like, I really want to maintain. Now I'm going towards 50 years old now, right? So I'm just like, I want to make sure that I don't go over this certain weight anymore. Because I said the heaviest I've ever been in my life, I'm only 5'4". The heaviest I've ever been was 180 pounds, right? I was 180 at my heaviest, and I was like, I know the older that I get, I will not be able to get this weight off, right? So I'm like, I have to stay under 155. That is my absolute, I cannot go over 155, right? I got down to my goal weight, which is 145. I got down there, and then I gained some back. I gained a little bit back, right? So, but I stay always in between 147 and 154. That's my sweet spot, right? That is my sweet spot. And so I'm like, I have to stay consistent. I have to eat it no matter what. I gotta stop eating penny. Only eat half the cookie penny. Only do that. The sweets are my downfall, right? So it's like, yes, ma'am. I'm almost 50. I'm knocking on 50's door. Girl, 30s was way back. I got grown kids. My oldest son is almost 30. I am a grandmother. I'm a grandmother. So yeah. But yeah. So, but thank you. But yeah, it's like, I always know that, okay, I got to be consistent and disciplined. I can't do it. Right? So, yeah. So when I say consistency, discipline, if you want to make sure that, yeah, you can't do it. Because, girl, once you get past 50, that weight is not going to come off the way that you need it to. Because believe me, when I was in my 30s, all I had to do was take some laxative, drink some water, and bam, I'm back. Right? No, not the older you get. Not in my late 40s. It's not coming off like that, right? It is not at all. So, yeah. But let's see the energy. Let me stop rambling. But let me see the energy surrounding you, Maria. And look at that. You have the Three of Cups. Yes. You may be wanting to enjoy yourself more, even step out of your comfort zone, maybe hang out with people more, things like that with the Three of Cups, even networking with people, that this is something that you're wanting to do here with the Three of Cups. But yeah, look at that. I feel like it's like you about manifesting a conversation with someone or manifesting connections with other people. Let me just say this, you got to go outside. You got to go outside. If it is like you got to go outside and meet people and talk to people and network if you want to do that. But it's about putting your best foot forward and being, and maybe even planning things out or being more consistent with a plan. Because what I'm getting here is like your path of progression, and also when I say discipline, consistency, it talks about plan. You have to plan things, right? So I feel like if it's being on time, if it's planning, I'm going to go take this class, I'm going to read this book, I'm going to learn how to do this, whatever it is that you want to do. There it is. It's wishing. Spirit is saying it's all up to you. And I feel like you have a plan that you're trying to, a goal that you're trying to get to, or something that you are planning with the Seven of Swords here. I feel like you're planning something, but not telling a lot of people what it is that you're planning. It's something that you're planning. And maybe you are keeping it to yourself until you get to a certain point, or until you get to the yes that you're waiting for. You're waiting on something. And I feel like you're waiting to tell people something. Maybe deciding on whether you're going to move, or whether you're going to, if it's leave jobs, if it's actually move somewhere new. You're not telling people exactly what it is that you're doing, but let me just say this. I feel like you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to, but whatever this thing that you're planning, or maybe you are just planning things outright. You know, like some people are like, I'm going to plan my whole day out. Like I'm going to get up at 5:30 a.m. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat. I'm going to do this. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to read a Bible scripture. Then I'm going to go and, go work or whatever it is that you do. I'm going to meal prep. I'm going to do all the things. So I feel like it's here that you're really trying to be consistent on the schedule. And just let me say, as long as you're doing what you need to do and sticking to it and holding yourself accountable, you're holding yourself accountable. You can achieve any goal that it is that you're trying, that you're doing, right? So I love this. I do feel like you may be moving though, and I don't know if it's moving your home or moving jobs or something like that, because when I see the Chariot and Justice and the Ten of Wands together, to me that's like moving, signing a contract, signing a lease, signing some type of paperwork. You may even be moving your feet on getting something new, maybe getting a new vehicle or something like that, starting an LLC or some type of paperwork here. Contract is what I'm seeing. But just know that as an elder, I say I'm auntie. You could even say I'm grandma at this point, because I am a grandma. Young people, y'all can do anything you want to do, and especially in this world with so much technology and jobs now where you can do a lot of stuff online and work remotely and all those different things. You can kind of like have it all in today's world if you really, really grind it out and you're consistent and hold yourself accountable with what it is that you want to do in life. Because the energy coming out for you is definitely one of, you're making a plan and you're sticking to the plan and you're seeing results. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. You may be doing something online or social media or something like that, or you're looking at things online and you're getting ideas and you're really working the plan. I was it I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but consistency. Because when I see the Knight of Wands, that does put me in the mindset of being a little inconsistent sometimes, and we all do it. We all squirrel at sometimes, but you got to be able to pull yourself back, and that's when the accountability comes in, right? So, love, keep doing you, stay consistent, be disciplined, whatever it is that you want to do, and set the goal and celebrate yourself. The small victories, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, and if you get to it, celebrate yourself. Be happy. I mean, be happy for every small achievement that you get. All right, and good luck to you, love. All right, Charmaine. Hey, love. Charmaine said, "What's up with the love?" Okay, you working? Okay, I'm seeing what you're putting, and that's what you do, girl. Yes, therapy. I've been there. Working on yourself. Absolutely, you can do it. And working silent. And I understand that because some people can be haters, girl. Some people can be haters and they don't want to see you win. You know, they want to see you fall on down or get off the track. Some people don't want to celebrate you, but you celebrate you. Okay? All right. Charmaine. All right, this is for Charmaine. What is coming in love for Charmaine? What's coming in love for Charmaine? Queen of Swords. Why is it the Queen of Swords? The Moon, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Why the deck you got the Knight of Wands? Where's Charmaine? You may be dealing with somebody right now, and you're just kind of like wondering what's going to happen with us, where are we going, what's going on with us, right? So if there's somebody that you're dealing with and you don't know, like, kind of where you stand with this person, because when I see the Moon and the Ace of Swords together, that's like something is hidden, but the truth is going to be revealed here, right? But the Ace of Swords, it came out first, which I kind of don't like, right? Because it's like you may know the truth or feel, you know, like you had the like you know something, or this is what you think it is, what you're being told, but then something is hidden, or somebody's not being 100% honest. Here is what I'm getting. So let me see. I feel like somebody is a player. They play around too much. They're not acting serious. Or you may feel like somebody's not serious. Or this may be how they feel about you. Let me say that. I mean, it could go both ways. But you're the one asking the question. You may work with this person, or maybe that's how you met them. You used to work with them or something like that. Or you went to the gym and met this person or something like that. I feel like you and this person had something in common. Either work or gym or school or something like that. You guys have, whoever this person is, you guys have a little bit of history with one another. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces energy. I feel like it's like you can't really move on, or you haven't moved on from this person, or you feel stuck, like the relationship is stuck in some type of way here. Now, either the relationship is stuck, or now I can say that somebody could be, I don't know if this is true, somebody could be in jail, or they were in jail, doesn't have to be, or they're in like a mental prison. Let me just say that. It could be just mentally somebody feels very stuck, right? This person causing you some stress, or just it's like, I don't know with this person. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what they want. I don't know, right? Let me just say this. Um, if somebody really wants to be with you, you're not confused. There's no confusion. If somebody wants to be with you, you know it. They let it be known. They're not playing games. They're not leaving you wondering, what are we doing? What are we? What's going to happen? Does this person like me? You know, and they will let you know. Men are not this complex enigma. They're very straightforward, right? So no need to justify somebody's wishy-washy behavior because they know what they want. And I feel like somebody's playing around here. And if you allow this person to play around, they're going to continue to play around, is what I'm getting. So if you're dealing with somebody right now and you're just like, if you think that this person is around, but they don't know what they want, that just means that this person's not serious about a relationship with you. They may just be, okay, you're attractive to them. Maybe y'all have fun together. They don't want to put any title on it. If the sex is good, and you're not putting pressure on them or something like that, they're like, oh, this is the best thing ever, right? I ain't got to do too much, you know? So I feel like if you're dealing with somebody right now, this person is not going to be the one that's going to give you what you want in a relationship. They may talk a good game, maybe strong Sagittarius energy here, but this person's just gonna it's gonna be cycles. It's gonna be on and off, or just something just unfinished between you and this person. Now, let's see if there's any new love coming in your way. And I don't know if you're looking for new love, but let's see. You have the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like you do want something new. Like this is what your deep down, your intuition is already telling you that this person is not going to give you what you want, and you really do want a serious connection. But you may feel like it's always something. I feel like your trust meter is on 0, and that may be because you have dealt with a lot of just fuckery from different people. When it comes to new love, I'm not seeing a new love right now from anyone, but I don't want you to just feel like all people are like that, because they're not. You know, because there's absolutely good ones out there. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let these real red pill podcast people fool you. There are plenty good ones out there who do want relationship. But right now, I'm not really seeing a new person coming in. I feel like it's like Spirit is saying you're going to have to heal yourself and distance yourself from somebody first. So whoever this person is that's right now that's like draining your energy, like you're gonna have to reboot your battery after this one. Like you need a little bit of time. You need a little bit of you time before the new person comes in. You need to heal and just kind of be by yourself and say, hey, okay, let me reboot. Yeah, because when I see the Hangman, it's like just need to chill for a little bit. Something's gonna be in limbo for a minute, and that's okay. I mean, as I say, it's better to just chill and be by yourself and love yourself, because nobody can love you if you don't love yourself. So love on yourself some. Get rid of somebody who does not serve you and only wants to use you up and drain your energy. Because believe me, people don't only do what you allow. If you let somebody stay in your life that doesn't want to really add any value to your life, they don't sit there and drain you dry. You're going to end up with some dark circles under your eyes and sleepless nights. Let somebody drain you down. So there is somebody coming, but it's not going to be to after you have freed yourself from somebody who was kind of like sucking on your energy. Because look at that, when you least expect it, it's coming in. Okay, so Spirit is saying, look at that, you have the Temperance card. This Temperance talks about healing and patience. So I feel like you need to just kind of go on a healing journey, chill for a little bit, and then watch the love come on in and love on yourself, and then watch that person come on in. All right? And whoever this person is that you're dealing with, that's not your person. Don't let them drain you. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. girl. And he will continue to have a tantrum. That's a child. Children have tantrums. We want grown people. That's somebody who hasn't regulated their emotions. We're not dealing with that. All right, Sarah. Girl, don't let it be a whole another year. Don't let it be a whole another year. Sarah. All right, how's this person want to? You know, I want to use these cards instead of the tarot. How would this person treat you in a relationship? Is this for Sarah? Yes, love, I got it. Did I? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I updated the list, but I saw you Divine One and Erica. I think y'all the only two that's not on the list because y'all came in after the fact. Okay. Oh, okay. Real quick. Let me get some letters for you real quick, okay? I'm sorry, Sarah, I'm still doing yours, but let me get some letters real quick for Charmaine. Okay. We got J, S, I, M, or V, if you can see. J, S, I, M, or V are the letters that came out for you. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Sarah. You got still hoping. Look at that. Look at the energy that's coming out. Social media. So I think I said they may have been watching you on social media here. Can't let go. Now, under the deck, we have real feelings. So it looks like when I see still hoping, it's like I still have these vibes for you. Somebody reaching out, I think you said almost a year later, you know, a year and some change later, and you know that you and this person did have a very strong connection and they haven't stopped thinking about you. Maybe they saw you on social media or something like that and made them reach out to you. But the energy here is that this person's reminiscing. They don't want to lose that vibe with you. So maybe, and you said that they came on a little strong initially, so you just kind of halted the, you know, the relationship. And you're like, not right now. You just a little too much for me right now. So this person never, I feel like they look at that Five of Cups, so they do regret how they treated you or what they did. Maybe it was just, you know, they were doing too much and they know they were. Yeah. Look at this Page of Cups. So they may apologize, or they've already apologized to you about their behavior in the past. I'm getting growth because it's going from Page of Cups to King of Cups. Look at this energy. And then there it is. I think I said it before in your last reading that this is somebody who's thinking about marriage, who's thinking about the future and wanting that type of vibe here. And so they may have already saw that with you when you were talking to this person a year or two ago, and they remember the conversations. They remember how you made them feel. Because that's one thing somebody never forgets, right? They may forget what you said, what you did, but somebody never forgets how you made them feel, right? So if the conversations were good and you had those little tingles and smiles and stuff going on, and they were like, she had a good vibe about her. I really did like that about her. And yeah, I kind of messed it up. I was childish. I was immature. I was on some horny type stuff. I was just trying to be a player type stuff. Whatever it is. And this person may have gotten their feel, and they feel like, I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't like going from person to person. I want stability. I want to have a family. I want that kind of energy. I feel like that's what's going on here with this person. And you have the Lovers. Look at that. This person's ready to treat you like wife. And I don't know if you're ready for that just yet. I know it's... Y'all just started talking and all of that. But they looking at you definitely with this Queen of Pentacles energy. But it's like just treating you with respect is what they're looking to treat you as. Putting you up on this pedestal. Look at this energy. King of Cups. The Hierophant again. And then Judgment. So I do feel like they're hoping for a second chance here. They're hoping that you forgive them and how they treated you, or how they acted in the past. They're hoping that you don't look at them like that anymore. What does I want to see what the spirits want to say here about this connection. It says keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. So Spirit is saying maybe keep the door open with this person. And we have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take that away from you. And then we have redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Okay, so if you are thinking, bad thoughts, or thinking about the past, or thinking like, I don't know if I should with this person, is this person serious? Like, what's really going on with them? Like, yeah, we did have a good vibe, but I don't know. Spirit say redirect your thoughts. What is it that you want? Instead of wondering what if, or what if this person does that. Take the leap. There it is. You have the Fool energy. So take that leap. You have the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of communication or talking between you and this person. Very flirty messages here. And then the Ace of Swords talks about telling the truth or letting something be known, being very clear. So I feel this person's going to be very clear with you about what their desire is when it comes to the relationship, and where, what they want and where they feel like this is headed between you and them. Okay? All right, Sarah. Good luck to you, love. All right, Lizette. And this is for Lizette. You're welcome, love. This is for Lizette. Oh, I meant to use these cards. I'm sorry. We're going to already speak it into existence, Lizette. Especially if this is what your heart truly desires, what you truly want. But let's see. Will you be approved? We have the Six of Swords, and I love it because it literally says change in position, right? Literally says that on the card. So it looks like you will be moving. The transfer is going to get approved here. Yes, it is. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, Death. So something is changing. And then Justice, signing some paperwork, a contract here. So on this Death card, it says a blessing in disguise, an inevitable change. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to be, it does look like it's going to get approved here. Now, I will say this. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of back and forth for whatever reason, right? So I don't think it's going to be like super smooth sailing and somebody saying, yeah, girl, good, that, we're good for you, good luck. I don't think it's going to be that simple. It's something here about like you're going to have to kind of ask again or go back and forth or resubmit or something like that. But eventually, inevitably, it is going to be approved. Okay? Because there it is. It's the Sun. Something about the timing of it all. Like somebody has to make a decision, or it gets stuck in traffic, or whoever has to make the final decision is like, okay, we got to wait. Because if you're wanting something to happen like quick, let's just say you want to move within the next month or so or something like that, I don't think it's happening that fast. Kind of feel like you have to go back and forth with someone when it comes to this whole situation, but it will get approved. Yeah, it will. You're going to be met with some type of challenge, though. So just be prepared to just kind of maybe hear a no first. You might hear no twice. Resubmit. Because I feel like it is coming. Somebody's going to say, oh, okay, yes, this opened up. And it may even be the timing of it. It may even be, oh, we don't have availability at this office right now, or, we have to wait until the beginning of the year or something like that, fiscal year, or it doesn't happen until next year or something to that effect, but it is going to happen. But I feel like it's not happening swiftly. Okay? It is, because there's a chariot. There, it's moving. But let me see if I get a time frame. Can we get a time frame on you even moving? And we got January, and I said the, possibly next year, in the beginning of the year, something like that. But and it just says it's in the future. So love, I kind of feel like 6 to 12 months may be your time frame for that. And if that's okay with you, if you're like, okay, that's good, I just want, I just want to know if it's going to happen. It is going to happen, but it's something I feel like you're going to have to kind of just be persistent about. You're going to have to keep going and keep asking, and you might be hit with a roadblock or two, but it will come through. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Shoni. Let me see. Oh, I gotta read the other email first. Hold up. Okay. Now I read. Okay. Okay. Got it. I just read it. All right. This is for you, love. Does this person have romantic feelings for this person? Let's see. We got the Queen of Swords. Why is it the Queen of Swords? Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Up on the deck, we have the Justice card. Let me just say this. I don't think it's romantic feelings. I feel like this is somebody being logical. Okay? They're using their logic more than being emotional. Right? So do they think this person is attractive? Yes. Okay? Because I see the Six of Wands here. They got their attention. Are they romantic about them? No. I feel like this person is definitely using their logic or being, just using common sense. They're like, no, I'm not even gonna pursue that or do anything with that. Not in that type of way. I'm not doing that. It's like that would just mess up a whole lot of stuff, or that would cause too much drama or something like that. So I feel like they're a very logical person, because you have the Queen of Swords being the first thing that came out. So when I see this Queen of Swords before the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who's making a head over, heart decision. Like, I'm not letting my emotions get the best of me or whatever, right? So yeah, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I feel like this friendly. I feel like they are friends. They're friendly. Three of Pentacles. But yeah, they know that something would cause a whole lot of conflict or a whole lot of mess. Five of Swords, he knows that. Let me just say that. It will cause just too much mess or drama. So no, I don't think that they are. Or this person is now. Are they attracted? Yes. Okay. Yes, they are attracted. They find this person attractive. But I don't think they're acting on it or they're doing anything like that. They may be flirty. I will say that. They may be flirty. And like I said before, I do feel like they communicate. They talk. But I don't see like anything like sexual happening, or this person, pursuing them in that type of way. Like, we're going to go on a date, or we're going to do those things. No, I feel like they're absolutely holding back, because you got the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't feel like this person is doing that, okay, or trying to at this point. That somebody may be like flirty, and that's all I'm getting. I feel like they are holding back though, okay? let me say this: if somebody is like physically attracted to them, or somebody looks at them and be like, "Oh, they're physically attracted," yeah, I feel like that's. I mean, why wouldn't they be? I don't know what this person looks like. I don't know anything about them, but sometimes I say this, it doesn't always have to do with looks. If you're just going off looks, it could be somebody's conversation, their personality, somebody's very funny, somebody's work ethic. People are attracted to all types of different things, right? So when people say like, "Oh, look at them," sometimes it has nothing to do with looks. It could be just like the simple conversation. I like how this person talks. I like how they're funny and they make me laugh. So you never know. But when I see the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, I do feel like there is some type of attraction there, but I'm not seeing dating or feelings involved there. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Erica. Erica. Miss Ma'am. You ask for it. Almost be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, right? Aw. So let's see. Hey, Angela. Of course, love. So this is for Erica. Look at that Three of Pentacles. So I don't know if you work with like teams or a group of people. Maybe I don't know if it's the actual job, if it's the people that are draining you. Because Three of Pentacles usually to me like it's a team thing. It's a collaboration of people. And it could be all of the above. It could be it's like the job is draining you, the people are draining you, my supervisor's draining me. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. Maybe it is a team effort, but you the one holding down all the weight for the team. Maybe you feel like it's I'm doing everything. It's supposed to be a whole bunch of us working together, but I do everything, that type of vibe here. So let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Three of Cups, Tower, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're definitely, what you're saying in your email, you're definitely looking to make a change of plans and you're reassessing some things. You're saying, you know what, I don't think this is going to be it. You're definitely looking at other things, or you may already be looking at other career paths, looking at putting your resume somewhere else or something like that. Because when I see the Seven of Pentacles, it literally says on the card, second look, change of plans, reassessing goals, right? So it's like, this is what I wanted, but I don't think I wanted it here, or it's just overwhelming, and I really just can't do this anymore. It's like you're going to a new position. Page of Wands is up under the deck. So I feel like you may decide to just kind of like up and quit. There's another offer coming. Look at that. So if you are afraid to leave, or if you're saying, I don't know if I should do this, if I could just go somewhere else, another opportunity is going to come to you. It absolutely is, because I feel like you're driving ambition. You're just like, failure is not an option. I got to get it. I got to make sure I get the job that I need, the money that I need. And there it is. There's the Eight of Wands. So there's some good news coming to you. Email coming in saying that, we want to offer you this position. Because you may be like losing some sleep, or this job is causing you a lot of headaches, a lot of stress. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night. Maybe it's even the hours. Maybe it may, I don't know if your job fluctuates at all, and you're like, okay, I have to work days, then I have to work nights, or whatever it is, you're having to stay extended hours, and it's messing with your sleep pattern. Yeah. I think maybe a lot of conflict. I don't know if there's any workplace bullying, or the leadership is terrible where you are, but you may be very well educated. You have the degree, the certifications, whatever it is. And whatever this new position that you're going to, you may have to take like another class or get a different type of cert or something like that for this position that's being offered to you. But your hard work is going to pay off. So I feel like if you're putting out your resume, you're going to get a new position. I feel like you're going to end up leaving this job and going to something new. Yeah, you're just frustrated. Look at that. It's like, it says frustration. You tired. You're like, I'm tuned out. I can't even do this anymore. And then you're going towards your 10 of cups. So I do feel like you're going to decide to go. You're going to leave. Let me see. Let me get the time frame here. Let me see this. What this, they even want, I have some female entrepreneurship or work cards here for women. Let me see what it is that you should do about yourself when it comes to work. It says direct. Learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website, content, and social media channels. So if you're even thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, doing something on your own, branching out, or just trying to market yourself, make sure that you have a way for clients to find you, or for jobs to find you, making sure you're putting your best foot forward. Is the resume up to date? Is everything, all your skills and trades on there? Is it professional looking? Everything that you need to do. Now, if you're thinking about going and doing something on your own, make sure that you are marketing yourself in the manner that you need to. And then we have finance. It says make a monthly budget for your personal and business income and expenses. Always be clear and specific about your finances. So, love, I'm going to get a time frame to see when this may happen, but I feel you're going to leave. Let's see if we can get a time frame. It says 3 months from now. So we are in July, so possibly October, November time frame, you may be deciding to leave that job, or you get an offer from another job, and then you're having to make the decision if you're going to stay or go. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Melba. What good is coming? Now, I know you said good, but we're going to see whatever energy comes out. I hope it's good. I can't guarantee that good news is going to come out the way that we always want it to, right? But we're just going to see what energy is coming towards you. So let's see. We're going to say what good things are coming in for you. And like I said, we can plan a pretty picnic, but we can't predict the weather, right? So this flew out. 8 of Pentacles. So it could be a job opportunity or something that you've been working really hard at. Could be meeting some type of goal with the 8 of Pentacles here. But let's see, what's the 8 of Pentacles here? That flew out. 4 of Pentacles. The Tower. And then the 8 of Cups. Well, unfortunately, love, it doesn't look like it's something really good coming at this moment in time. I feel like there's something unexpected here, like an unexpected bill or finance. Something is more than what you thought it was going to be. I get almost like an unexpected expense. You didn't see this coming. Something is definitely more than what you thought it was going to be. So a bill may be higher, or you may have to come out of pocket with something. Something broke, repair something. If you have a vehicle, it may be a vehicle repair, or could be even something about like a ticket, a speeding ticket, a camera ticket, or something like that if you have a vehicle. Like unexpected expense. Now, I will say this, you may get an unexpected message or phone call from somebody that you have definitely like walked away from. So I feel like you're happy to hear from this person, even though you kind of turned your back on them or you have emotionally detached from this person. You're not mad to hear from this person. Okay, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. There's somebody here messaging you. You're not mad to hear about it. I definitely feel like you moved on from this person. They miss you. Whoever this person is, they may have had pretty eyes, or maybe you have pretty eyes. Somebody's coming in apologizing to you being sweet. You're not, you have your guard up, but you're not mad to hear from this person. Let me see what this is. What is their intention? It says someone is coming. Signs and synchronicities. And every time I say this, you may be seeing like numbers in sequential order. So you may be seeing 222, 333, 444, something like that. And somebody may have a BMW. I say that because it's a BMW on this card here. Somebody may have a BMW, but it says someone is coming. It says new love here. And it says it could be a new beginning. So it doesn't have to be a new person. It could be a new beginning for you and somebody. Because I feel like this is somebody that you already know. Okay? And then you have crossroads. So having to make a decision when this person reaches out, or if you're going to decide if you're going to entertain them, if you're going to go out with them, if you're going to listen to what they have to say, or something like that. But what is this person's truth that's coming back around to you? Spiritual lesson. So now whether you were the student or the teacher, there was a spiritual lesson to be learned here between you and this person. Then we have reconciliation. Look at that. And I want you. And changes. So it could be just some time in between you and this person. Maybe this person, needed to do some work on themselves or something like that. Or maybe there has been a nice little chunk of like time in between you and this person. But I feel like you and somebody about to have a nice conversation. You're not upset to hear from them. Let me see. You may not already know what I'm talking about, but I'll see if I can put some initials for this person. Let's see what initials come out. We got H, E, A, G, W, and K. H, E, A, G, W, and K could be this person's initials. They may have a goatee or beard that fell out of the deck. But what does this person want to say to you? Because I feel like it's definitely like you smiling a little bit. When you hear from this person, you're smiling a little bit. What does this person want to say? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I really do care even though I don't show it. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I regret what I did to you. Okay? So that's what this person wants to say to you, love. So kind of feel like it's kind of like good and bad things happening within the next couple of weeks for you when it comes to that. But I don't know if you're gonna, want to talk to this person or possibly give them another chance, but could be. And I feel like it's some type of unexpected bill that you're gonna have to deal with, okay? All right, good luck to you, love. The tower is something unexpected. So I can see real quick, or something that you weren't planning on. I don't know if this was a good plan here, but let me see. I feel like this is definitely like, because look at the energy. I feel like the tower is more this person. Because we got 10 of swords, 5 of wands, the fool, and the 3 of swords. So this could be somebody who you felt betrayed by. There was a real heartbreak here. Maybe they had you in a third party situation or something like that. And so you just really surprised to hear from this person, especially if you haven't talked to them in a while. You may even run into them. Maybe you see this person face to face if y'all are in the same vicinity at all. But I'm just getting surprise communication because maybe this is somebody that you really haven't talked to in a long time. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. Okay, this is, oh, I can't talk. This for Angela. right, it's for Angela. Okay. Why would you think you can't trust this person? You're welcome, love. Thank you. Why wouldn't you think you can't trust this person, though, Angela? Can you trust them? Well, you have the Ace of Swords here. Why is it the Ace of Swords? Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Death. Up under the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Well, it looks like you can. I mean, I don't see this person. They look like they're solid King of Pentacles energy here. Now, I don't know what puts you in the mindset of being like in two minds here with the Two of Wands. But let's see, why is the Death card here? They could be a Scorpio. Two of Swords. So you're definitely in two minds here about this individual for whatever reason. You got Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I don't know if they've shown you something that puts you on the fence about them. If this person knows you more than you'll know some dirt or something. I don't know. If you feel like this person may be a bad influence on the relationship or on your boyfriend. Kind of like this is like you just being in two minds here. I don't know if this person is showing you anything, because I'm not really getting like this person being untrustworthy. I kind of feel like this is you, like fear of the unknown when it comes to this person, like letting somebody into your space. Because perhaps, I don't know if things happened in the past with other people and, you done became friends with this person and then you feel like somebody sabotaged or got too involved or something like that, to where you feel like I always have to keep my guard up. But I'm not getting like this person is untrustworthy. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like this person may be a solid person, but you may be in two minds about it for whatever reason. So I'm not getting like this person shady or anything like that. Now something's giving me pause here about this moon energy. Why is the moon energy here? Why is the moon energy here? Well, no, because look at the energy. It's like almost like family. You got the Hierophant here. I don't know if you feel like something is almost too good to be true and it's scary. Like everything is going so smooth. And it's because look at they got the Empress. So I feel like this person like respects you, and it may almost be like, oh, they look at you like, yeah, y'all might get married, or if you done found the one, like this is y'all person, you in love, and it's all good. Like they want the best for you. That's what I'm getting here. So I don't see anything negative about this person, and they don't look at you in a negative way at all. I gotta feel like this person respects you and looks at the relationship like, oh, they about to, be married or something. That's what I'm getting here. So, 10 of Cups. So I don't know if this is your spidey senses telling you anything, or you feel sort of like something is off, but I'm not getting that vibe right now, like something is off with this person. But always trust your gut. Always trust your intuition, especially if you feel like anything is off, or if you feel like anything may be weird. Trust that, or explore that. But I'm not getting that. So I kind of feel like that may be you in two minds here, because you had the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. Like you just may have like some trust issues, and you just be like side-eyeing everybody that comes into your circle. Not mad at it. The big Virgo energy. I'm a side-eye it. Yeah, I say you guilty until proven innocent. So I feel like that may be what the vibe is here. It's like you're guilty until proven innocent type of vibe here. So you definitely got to earn the trust when it comes to a Virgo, right? So you say, I mean, you ask what good is coming in towards you. I say I can't guarantee good. I can honestly say what's coming in. Can't always be good, but What is coming in for Angela? What good is coming in for Angela? We're going to ask what good is coming in for Angela. Four of Swords. Why is it the Four of Swords here? Something for you to think about. The Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. Up under the deck, we have Justice. So somebody may want to commit. Somebody may want to lock it down. And the Emperor energy here. Justice. This is definitely like contract, lock it down, commit. Now, this could be a relationship, but this could be your job. This could be a job opportunity. So however it resonates in your life, but I am getting like somebody's wanting you to commit. The offer is coming. 10 of Cups, there it is. Somebody's asking you to commit, something be official, but it's stressing you all the way out. Are you afraid of commitment? Like true commitment? And by commitment, not just being boyfriend and girlfriend. This may be, having to do with maybe putting a ring on it, walking down the aisle, signing paperwork together, having things together with someone that really is like committing here, right? So that may be something that you are afraid of. And there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you know for a fact, like, when it's really time to do that, and if something goes wrong, if something doesn't work out, now I have ties to this person. Now it's not so easy to just walk away because now we got a house together. Now we have this together or something like that. So it's like, I feel like the offer is coming, but it's something that's stressing you all the way out. Like you're in hanged man mode. You're like, let's take a pause, or I really have to think about this, or you may be in limbo about something being asked of you. World, Tower, yeah. It's like a new beginning, but then you have this Tower energy where you feel like something, you maybe, how somebody sees the glass half full? You may be seeing it as half empty, like you're not looking positive, like focusing your energy on the positive and the new beginning that could be happening. You're thinking about the end, the tower, the crash, if it all falls apart. So I feel like that may be where your head is at. Empress. And then the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like an offer is coming into you. And look again, up under the deck. So I feel like somebody's asking you, I don't know if it's the big question, but I do feel like it is a question about committing. And it may have something to do with like maybe intertwining finances, property, something of, financial value here with the Empress. And it could even be, putting families together with the Empress, having a baby. I don't know if you, still having babies or anything like that, but maybe they're even bringing that up, having a child, having a family, something like that. And something is stressing you all the way out. You're like, I don't know. It's like you really like, I don't know. So let me just say this. If you aren't 100% sure about something, do not feel pressured into saying yes to anything that you're not full 100% on it. Because people will say, oh, you're not getting any younger. Society pushes people into thinking this, or maybe even your family members are pushing you into something. Whatever it is. You do what's right for you. Don't feel pressured. Because, I do feel like you feel like, if I do this, I'm just stuck. You feel like you are chained up, you're on lockdown, I'm lock and key, I can't do it. You may feel like the chokehold is on by whatever it is that's being asked of you. So there is something being asked. There's an offer coming, but you're not sure about it at all. It has you like saying, I don't know. Anything else here for Angela? Six of Swords. Why is it the Six of Swords? Ace of Pentacles again. Somebody, maybe this person asks you to move with them, or you guys move and get a place together or something like that. Nine of Wands. And then the High Priestess. Eight of Cups. So go with your gut. If you're afraid, just say that. I even think like saying it out loud to your person you're in a relationship with. Be vulnerable. Let this person know this really does scare me. And tell them why it scares you. Sometimes even just saying it out loud and letting your guard down really helps, and lets somebody see something from your perspective instead of just kind of holding back and this person not knowing where your head is at. Say, hey, I've been here a couple of times before, and this happened and this happened, and I just can't say yes. I have children, I have this, and I just can't put them through the ringer or put them through any ups and downs and roller coasters. I have to be 1,000%, and of course you should be. So, love, what good is coming to you? There's an offer. This has come out twice for you. And I think it's more of a romantic offer contract than work. So you're gonna have to decide if this is what you want. And if you're saying you need time, you got to think about it. Let this person know why you feel that way, and it's not necessarily just them or anything like that. Because they may feel like, oh, she just don't want me, and say, no, that's not the case. This is definitely all me and my fears of commitment, and thinking that, oh, I'm just, when something is going to be a lockdown chokehold or whatever it is, it's a scary thing. But look what's good is coming out of it. You got the sun energy here, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody does want to work on it with you. And I get this. I don't know if anything at work, when it comes to work, if you are getting a position, or if you're getting a new position, if the opportunity is coming, or if you are currently in a new position or something like that, that may be being offered to you at work as well, because you have had the Ace of Pentacles here twice. So you may be getting an offer from work about getting into a new position as well. Okay? All right, Angela. Good luck to you, love. All right. Oh, that's everybody. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. I will see you guys on Thursday. Y'all be safe. Have a good week. Bye, loves. And Angela, don't be scared. Just tell somebody the truth about how you feel. All right. Good luck to you, love.